Okay, this is a piece of brisket. We're going to slow roast it in the Dutch oven. This is off the belly part, if anybody wants to know. I will explain that later on in the video, but right now I'm just going to season it and get it ready.
Stocked up the Bushbox XL up again by, I'm trying to think what I did this by now. Bushcraft Essentials. I'm going to show you so far what I've done now. I'm going to confess here that I've made a bit of a booby on this one because I was filming all this on my other camera, my phone, left it at home thinking it's knackered, and I've sussed out what it was. Anyway, so here we are so far. So this has been cooking for 3 hours and I filmed it thinking, hey, it's going to be a great video. Sorry Ian, because he requested this one personally. There's a load of pill barley in the bottom, but I'll get to that in a bit. This is a piece of brisket. I've done a quick intro to that. I've got the vegetables ready to go. I was filming this and been doing it for 3 hours. As you can tell, it's pretty tender. Okay, but what was happening was this tripod, I didn't realise I'd screwed it down onto the stop button. So as I pressed record, it stopped. So I didn't get one bit of footage, except this bit now, which I'm doing for you guys now. Okay, so I'm going to put the veg in. We're going to put it back on the pot in a minute. And we're going to have a nice stew together. So I've got carrots, potatoes, I've got onions in already, I've got salt and pepper, which I filmed. I filmed all this, but my fault anyway, so there we go. I should have checked. It's quite an easy mistake on these. Alright, I'm going to put too much on. There's only me, myself and Jane. I'll explain where this piece of brisket comes from off the animal if anybody's interested. I think that'll do. Maybe another carrot or two. There we go. So this brisket, I can do a small demo for you. Hold on one sec. Sorry, a bit more ingredients yet. Well, beverages. At once, absolutely, definitely in the middle. And one of the best things to bring your flavour of your meat out is mustard. So I'm going to put a bit down there. And here we go. Where's the... Here we go. Get cooking, baby. Four briquettes on top. Right, we'll see you in about an hour. Well, unless I hear it sizzling beforehand, I'll have to give you a peek show. Then we're going to show you where this cut from this animal comes from. Okay, let's pretend this known is a young steer, a bullock or a male beast. Yeah, it's male. Anyway, it's not a cow. Cows are for milking, steers are for meat. So let's say he was on all fours like this. Let's have a look. So there he goes. See, that looks good. So this would be the hind quarter, hind at the back, fore quarter at the front. Okay, so underneath here, this chest bone going down here, this would be where the brisket came from. This would be your rump, which everybody knows what that is, rump, bum. Okay, then this part of the back leg would contain top side, silver side, top rump. Someone's going to argue with me, but I don't care. I butchered for years. This part here, which is your spine, all the way up there, would contain your sirloin. And inside, if you can get a camera and go inside and look up that way, along the inside of your bones, so your bones would come over the top and meet here, this is your backbone. Down the sides would be your sirloin, and then on the inside would be your fillets, which are very, very tender. So your rump as well is like your top rump's about here, and then you got your silver side, top side, and then you got your shins, same here on your elbow, just below your elbows would be your shins. This would be the forequarter, which would be your, what the hell is that called? Can't remember that now. Yeah, it's the shoulder cut. There was another cut to go with it. It's a long time ago. So, and all this meat up here, even though it's not as tender as the back end meat, if you cook this long enough, it is beautiful. It tastes great. Okay, I just thought I'd give that a bit of a where it came from. So your brisket comes from your chest part, which is big. It has to be cooked slow, but it is a beautiful tasting meat. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Moon. Very nice of you. You ain't got much weight on there. What's you got? 1p. Okay. Who's Rumpelstiltskin? I know the name. Why? Oh, is it? You're not lifting much weight, I must admit. Anyway, there we go. It's a bit of useless information for you. Okay, peekaboo time. Ooh, beautiful. Right, back on. Ooh, look at that. Now that's cooking on gas. It's not cooking on gas, that's cooking on coals. Let's have another look. It's been about half an hour. Right, look at that. That's amazing, absolutely amazing. Right, leave it for now. Another half an hour, I think. And that should be so tender, it should just fall apart. Okay, I'm going to guess that we are not far off. Right, let me just put it on the table. I'm going to get a knife and just give that veg a poke and see if it's done. Oh yes, that is ready. We are ready for munch. Look at this. What's that? What's that? I'm not even going to put any pressure on. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Let's get serving, baby. Oh, I didn't put many carrots in, didn't we? Parsnips look amazing. Oh, I did. There we go, another carrot. Parsnip. Carrot. This is our Sunday brunch, or lunch, whatever you want to call it. If you can see that, oh, I got an extra carrot. Aren't I lucky? Oh, right, I have to get a spoon for that. Give me a second. Oh, look, that's beautiful. Okay, now for the precious. Right, we've got to do this properly, okay? We've got to, actually, this should just fall apart now. You can see this. Mix it with a bit of gravy. Are you seeing what I'm seeing here? Look at this. This is, I'm not even just, it's just coming apart. Look at that. I'm just, oh, come on. You've got to see this. Look at this, Jane. What's this? Look at that.
Pulled beef.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, pulled beef, what they call it, don't they now? The new thing.
Let me.
What are you doing with that?
Slasher.
No. You've been silent, have you?
Rambling.
Right, I'm ready when you are. If you're ready. I'm going straight from the pot. It's hot.
Hot pot.
Hot pot.
You got what there?
I know, but I want to save that.
A bit wobbly.
Oh my god.
Got any horseradish?
Oh no, I put mustard in it. You got fresh mustard. Yeah, okay. That is absolutely amazing. Say it every time, but it is.
About 4
Take
hours?
care. 4 hours at least, yeah. Probably 5 more, right? Alright, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a like, that would be great. And we'll catch you in the next one. That's not my thumb, that's Jane's thumb. And the subscribe button's there. And the notification is there as well, the bell. If you hit that, you'll get notified of each coming video. Cheers, all the best.
Somebody dunked the cider.
Go on, try it, you'll love it, honestly.